I hoped it would be one. It would be more of a singular jump on their end. So that they would go all at once and my army would keep going. But they kept stutter stepping, like one foot forward and then another shot taken. Snipers take a lot of time to aim, so they can get huge time on clear of the map in that regard. Well, it's a little bit of waste of time, but it's also not worrying too much for me, as I basically figured out a foolproof method of getting through the map, rather than with the Sniper's Wonder where it's like... Up until the very end I have no idea whether or not I will survive the map. And that's very bad. I'll definitely be using Titans in the game, as someone's gotta tank the freaking giants. I can play around singular giants and let's say set up some wooden towers, but more giants is like, hell no. And there's like, what, 20 of them down there? Some crazy amount. Okay, all of them should be getting close to veterancy. I honestly agree with you in that regard. But snipers also have tendency to fire empty shots. Where they start the firing animation and then the target dies, so they fire in the air. So getting a little bit of an overkill is always good. Carito's having jolly good time laughing. Dude, I have so much time still. No, I gave it up so I could have Lucifer's. It was one or the other for me. Excuse me, it's not even day 3. Sir, excuse me. It's illegal to be pushing here right now. What a freaking jerk. Mm-hmm. This also means that I can start pushing a lot sooner if I don't need this many forces. That was something I haven't quite taken into consideration. This is gonna simplify a lot my work. If I won't be needing this much stuff. Delaying the quarry a little bit. Hope wouldn't be too bothersome. I ran out of time. I needed 3-4 hours more in game time. Unfortunately, I messed up. I had a decent force entering the den. I was just about here on the bridge, and there were some here forces, maybe this much, and they were coming in and slowing me down. I didn't need much. Yes, it was honestly this close. This should be huge for my income. 500? Yeah, 516. Snipers. Snipers are superior in that regard. Maybe, I don't know. They have better range, so it's easier to get a cluster of them to fire at once. Most importantly, I went with snipers so that I could kill a giant without a casualty. Giants on campaign have 20,000 HP. Nothing gets infected. No soldier dies. There are two stats that keep the track of what did you have going on in your campaign, and they say infected people, soldiers killed, and whatnot, which includes, for example, me griefing my own units or buildings, so that I wouldn't get infections. Griefing buildings is acceptable, but more like overall as a strategy, not in this challenge, so that there's no noise from the infection. So sometimes I do grief my own buildings. But in this run it would mean people getting killed. So yeah, I can't even grief my own buildings. No Tesla can get infected and whatnot. In 90% of the cases, the map you will be playing will be the same as the one you have played before, like 99%. The difference is, for example, in the forests. where sometimes occasionally one of the forest squares can turn dark. So even if you set up in the same places the sawmills, you might have -1 wood income. Or maybe -1 income on the food or from the cottages. Apart from that, the layout is the same. So for example, this mountain always will be here, this stone always will be here, and whatnot and whatnot. This will always be there. Yeah, I know, the red is painful on the eyes. Too early. Too early for that. Directions of the wave are randomized. For every time you turn on the game. So if you fail and retry, you will have the same directions. And right now I have rolled the best possible directions for this map. And none from the east. There are 2 easts, so that's terrible to defend. The second attack is coming through here, which is a great choke point. This is tracks. The tracks are terrible for setting up defenses. Third one is coming from the west, but by then I can have Lucifers and snipers in plenty ample amounts, so yeah.
What's up? Any infected around? You order, you pay.
More or less. I admit that on some maps playing without resetting the waves is basically necessary, as some directions are just impossible to defend from on some maps. It's just way too hard, at least for my challenge, so I have to help myself slightly. Like for example on Mines of the Raven, the west direction is absolutely impossible to defend. There's no good position to set up some defenses in there and kite the wave. The trucks take too much place, there's mountains and whatnot. So I had to reroll that direction until it was west on the first wave, and then I avoid fighting on the second one by completing the tasks. Yeah, for example here, last game I had 9 on this one. It's gonna be like solid 100 food. And by now I have basically calculated every position for everything and that I might want to set up in here. Random waves come from the same directions. So for example I learned to set up this wood wall, and I'm gonna get notification about stuff being under attack soon enough. Or even forces. I guess it depends on whether or not this is more forward or backward unit. There's gonna be a major walker wave coming from the northwest soon enough.
bow and arrows
Building
are ready.
completed.
Here we go, the walker wave.
Building
Here we go again.
attention. Building completed. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
What?
Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
It should be safe.
This better be good.
Every time I get this one. And on the next one I get the warehouse.
The train has arrived at the station.
I have a lot of wood income already. 800 income is also fairly decent.
Attention. Building completed.
This run I will try to have a smaller group of snipers, let's say 60, so that hopefully all of them become veteran. And therefore are far more useful, due to better firing speed. Should have enough time to also get rid of this one.
Oh, here we go again.
So I have something, should have something attacking this side.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
What is that even?
Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through.
You again. This better be good. Gotcha. I hope you're not wasting.
How did you get stuck in there? You're not stuck in there.
Let's do this.
I refuse to agree to that.
Attention. Building completed.
2, 3, 4,
Attention.
4,
Building completed.
2, 3, 4, 5. That looks just about solid.
Infected are on their way. They are approaching from the west.
Where's my energy, damn it? You get Bob as a starting unit on the survival maps. Not on the campaign. On campaign you have to unlock him, but you can have 2 Bobs. That's the trade-off. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge amount of cash.
You are gonna pay me for
Building
this, right?
completed.
So people get used to seeing Bob being available as a unit.
Great. Yeah, great.
And they sort of get used to this idea that Bob just is the starting unit. No, he's not. It's just given to the player on the survival maps. That's about it. Ooh, this is crazy. But at least they don't pile up on the walls. Should be done with that in a matter of moments. Yeah, Ballista will be fine. Oh wait, this was supposed to be here. Safe spot. 73 wood income. I don't need this much firepower in here. Relentless spam of upgrades right now is due. Should be able to push this a little bit.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Until it's necessary, I suppose I could have this as a sawmill. Ballistas for coverage very close. Should be fine. As a countermeasure. I'll get extremely lousy this time and just set up 4 rangers in one tower here. I'm already focused on pushing the north. Here. I see pushing forward is not as easy as I would want it to be. This one wasn't it. I can't believe any of you even got damaged. Come on, there's like 14 of you there. Okay, I will help you, I guess. Before you embarrass yourself even more. And a very powerful wood income. Rangers doing a ton of work in here. Very good. And this would be very dangerous. One in the front, and I'm out of upgrade material. I wonder if they can upgrade on time. They can! Wow, upgrades take like 3 hours only. Crazy. 1000 income. I have some space left. Steel. Kite here. If I see it fit to take on the Doom Village in a different manner. For example, it does miracles for the sake of the amount of zombies that they get out of the house. Fortunately, upon destruction, it isn't like plenty of the enemies get released. Maybe some percentage of the ones that were stuck in there beforehand.
Are there other units to bother?
Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses. The train has arrived at the station.
Perhaps Harpy.
Better be good. Gotcha. What? Yeah.
I'm short on time though.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Great.
Check the corner, very good.
Right?
Check the border, very good.
Yes.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task.
Am I being slow? I have like 5 days only.
Are you sure? Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't feel slow anymore,
Building completed.
like I felt beforehand when I was tired.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for
The
this,
train
right?
has arrived at the station.
What? Okay, let's do this. Gotcha.
That one bastard.
Building completed.
Oh, more orders. So tired. Last night was amazing. Yes.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Doesn't feel necessary.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You again.
Second, third. Close the gap in here, and we're fine.
Attention.
This better be
Building
good.
completed.
Time to push the border.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
More orders.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed.
Oh, more orders. What do you want now? What? You are gonna
Attention.
pay me for this,
Building
right?
completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You again. Yes. What do you want now? Great.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building.
And for sniper research,
What?
Attention.
Attack.
I'm running short on time, but I don't feel slow.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I just feel normal, I suppose.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? So
Attention.
tired.
Building
Last
completed.
night was amazing.
Do one more energy.
Roger that.
I'll even have some spare time. Where's my sniper research?
The train has arrived.
Not quite yet done.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research needed.
What? This better be good.
Building completed.
You again. Gotcha. Yeah.
Attention.
Gotcha.
This corner clean, this corner clean.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Excuse me.
completed.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Attention.
Let's do
Building
this. What
completed.
do you want now? Gotcha. I
Not
hope
bad.
you're wasting my time.
I have to reinstall the ballista here. Come on.
What? Sounds interesting.
Attention.
It could be
Building
worse.
completed.
What do you want now? What's up? Any infected around?
A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from the north.
Yeah.
Very good so far. Replace this one with ballista.
What?
Veteran archer.
Attention.
Ready for action.
Complete.
Have a couple of moments left.
So many targets, gotta love it.
How is this sniper production going? A bit lousy, I would say.
Attention. Building completed.
Seven ballista, right?
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
And a bunch of freaking steak shops in the front. Thought that archer out of there. Dang it.
Attention. Building completed.
Lovely day.
Attention. Building completed.
Exploder's call.
For the ease of not this one of clearing this side.
Better be good. Gotcha.
Still 30 renders, very good.
Sniper is ready. Death, lovely death.
What?
Attention. Building completed.
Hope you're not wasting any time.
Building completed.
You are gonna
Should be about time I drag them toward my backup plan.
Building completed. They are trying to break through. Walls are under attack.
I hit the walls quite hard. Is this the end? Well, it sort of is. Okay, I don't care where they will go, they will die anyway. I was just in case kiting with the ranger. Where did I... Where is it that I didn't set up stuff yet? Oh, shame.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Now the only thing that remains is pushing this direction. Ooh, ugly. That was pretty ugly.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Want to start the research a bit sooner than setting up there, wherever it would land. No. Here. Very good. Of course, snipers will block the north, and I can push here. Might have 60 snipers of just 2 barracks by day 40.
What's up? Any infected around? Okay, let's do this.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill some sniper is ready. Just give me something to shoot.
Building completed.
Lovely death.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building
Sniper
completed.
is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, more orders.
Sniper is ready.
How's the foundry? It's coming up. Can I set up additional soldier centers? I kind of can.
Great. Roger that.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
What do you want now?
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Train has arrived at the station.
A new task. Gotcha. Okay. Great. You again. Oh, more orders.
Sniper is ready.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
She got stuck quite hardcore,
I'm not gonna pay you, right?
and in a fairly dangerous manner.
It's a nice day to die. Bullseye.
What do you want now? Great.
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Grab the iron.
Like a snake in its prey. Sniper is ready.
Finally, the late game technology.
Aren't there other units to bother?
I smell death coming. Yeah, it's a nice day to die. I smell death coming.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode the skull.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Come on.
Attention. Building
It's the more important of the two. Research can wait a little bit.
attention. Building completed.
Wow, I have just insane amount of income right now.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I want to have a force of 80 snipers.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. 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 Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something.
Building completed.
I need to kill something. Yeah.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Building
You are
completed.
gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention.
What are you working
Building
on?
completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? So tired.
Attention.
Last night was
Building completed.
amazing.
I'm being picky.
Other
Building
than
I want to keep blondes.
Attention.
better be
Building
good.
completed.
Blondes are better. This game basically confirms that theory.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What?
Just saying.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah. What? Gotcha. Roger that. You again. This better be good. You again. Okay. This better be good.
9. Yeah, whatever, that's enough.
What do you want?
We have more than enough oil. I have more than enough food.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
How many Lucifers can I get in this time? I suppose 4 of them. A lead group of 80 snipers. Soon enough it will be ready. And I believe I could literally stop making more cottages and I would still have enough. I would have to make like one like this for food, and now I have enough food even for the remainder of the game.
Sniper is ready.
Looks good enough.
Load a skull. Bullseye. Alright. Yeah.
I can click on the tower. There we go.
Bullseye. Roger that. Who do you want me to punish?
Yeah, this is more than enough, I suppose. I'll have 4 Lucifers ready, I believe. I'm doing better than the last time.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
And that's all of the snipers I can select currently. Lucifer. With 4 Lucifers I don't need walls, with 5 I don't need snipers. Something like that. Oh, I never... Well, everything's gonna be alerted during the wave anyway, but... I might as well play a little with the Lucifers.
Sniper is ready.
Other side, this one's been discovered, this one's been discovered, very good. Three in the making, this is gonna bring me up to 76, after which I want to go for another one, and that's 80. Tight formation of elite veteran snipers and whatnot. Lucifers will be my backup, as this is basically the last chance I have to give experience to the unexperienced snipers. Lucifers are just backup in case I don't have enough.
Sniper is ready.
But it shouldn't be necessary.
The train has arrived at the station. A swarm of infected is heading into the colony. They are approaching from the west.
Sniper is ready. Who do you want me to punish? Death, lovely death.
The last iteration of snipers is on the way.
Sniper is ready.
They are trying to break through.
The thing about snipers is that they usually become veteran faster than rangers. Ironically, it's even though rangers have boost to the experience they gain, it's just that they kill mostly walkers, the rangers, and they get 1 XP for each. So yeah, it takes a while anyway. While for killing the runner, they can snipers can get 2 experience or something, as you can see, which is inherently more already. And if they kill executive, that's even more experience. I see one got stuck, but that's fine. To ashes. Lucifer is such a cool unit. One of my all-time favorites.
I need to explode.
I can let snipers be first.
Units under attack.
Yeah, that's only a little bit scary.
Right.
Building
Last
complete.
night I dreamt of brains exploding. Roger that. All right. Bullseye. Yeah.
Our forces are in danger.
Yes, give me something to shoot. You want me to punish?
Attention. Building complete.
I believe this will get their attention.
I need to kill something. Last night I dreamt of
Building
brains
completed.
exploding. All right. Bullseye.
I should drag some attention. Nearly second oil.
Our forces are in danger.
It's kind of something I want to have. How bad is it? I suppose that's about as good as I need it to be. So long as I can set up some ballista on the other side, I'm fine.
Rifle is ready. So many targets.
Building
Gonna love it.
completed.
Let's just head up north.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building
Yeah.
completed.
Let's go.
Experience to be gained and whatnot. I believe no Harpy can get to aggro the buildings
It's a nice day to die.
safely.
I need to explode the skull.
Attention.
Units will take priority as the ones that are closer.
Building complete.
I need to kill
Building
something.
complete.
Not behind the freaking corner. That's exactly what could get me, the infected. The dead soldier.
Building completed. Building completed.
I need to explode the skull.
Attention. Building completed.
All right.
Building completed.
That's such a kill.
Building completed.
Yeah. Your sniper at your
Building
service.
Did you not hear me before? Ooh, that was
Bullseye.
close. I clicked too early.
All right.
Building complete. Right to the station.
Just give me something to shoot. Death. Lovely death. Yes, something to shoot. My rifle is ready. Let's go. Nice target. Like a snake with its prey. All
Attention.
right.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is
Attention.
ready.
Building completed.
Let's go. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, show me what
Just keep pushing. I want to have the gold quarries and then I want to
my rifle is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
focus exclusively on pushing the Harpy nest.
Attention. Building completed.
This should be enough.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Second energy center.
Building completed. Building completed. Units under attack.
All right.
Lucifer. I love Lucifers. They have the coolest voice.
Blow the skull. Slow.
Our forces are in danger.
Or something. I need to explode the skull.
Building completed.
Who do you want me to
Building
punish?
completed.
That would be fairly annoying if he were to die from a single Harpy in the ball of 40 snipers.
Let's go.
Attention. Building completed.
Like seriously. Didn't come this far to lose like that. Okay. I don't know, I will drop some houses so that I don't have wasted food. But apart from that, I only need 4 Lucifers right now. Okay, exclusively Lucifers right now.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode the skull.
No, that's a lot better.
Building completed. Attention. Building
So
completed.
many targets. Gotta love it.
Preferably not behind the freaking wood. Excuse me, I gotta grab some water for this tense situation. Be right back. believe I don't even need more Lucifers. Where are you going, buddy? Swimming through all of them. I should be able to go forward without much issues up until the left, the upper side of the lake. That's when the trouble will start appearing. Wow. This is very good moment to add units to the group. Honestly, there should be one, there should be two. 16 is pretty cool.
Our forces are in danger.
I don't know, I have nothing to do with the cache. Upper side of the lake. It's about the right place. No one noticed?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Just about half of the snipers are not even reaching the position.
I need to kill something. So many targets, gotta love it. Alright. Just give me something to shoot.
Maybe I can just move forward right now. No, I cannot. I'm afraid of huge clumps of the harpies. "75% of the damage they would have to do to the Lucifer would be 500. By 3 and 10 times 4. 160, let's say, for the ease of the calculation. They would have to do over 640. I take at 650 damage to kill the Lucifer. But he's got great regeneration, 40 a second, damn it. And this is what I was scared of.
Our forces are in danger.
I believe they can move forward. But most importantly, through this side of the tree, not that one. Looks good. I believe that I can just remove the group right now.
Soldiers are in trouble.
What are you even walking around here? No. No. The hero had, I don't know how little HP, but it was freaking scary. I saved the day right there.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Units under attack. Our forces are in danger.
Looks safe. Yeah, too tanky. Even if they will do some damage to him, Lucifer here is too tanky. Victory March.
Under attack.
They don't have enough units to endanger me. Let the Lucifers do the deed.
Units under attack.
What was that damage? Come on.
Our forces are in danger.
It's so easy to forget that he got damaged due to insane regeneration that they have.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Units under attack.
I believe I will drag all of them out with the noise generation here. Should be victory. Yeah, that's a good ball of Lucifers. There are ghosts? No way.
Units under attack.
Yes! Finally, I'm done with that. Still 0.